Hello, in this video you will be performing polynomial division. You will have to identify the problem as such and then perform the division of a polynomial via a monomial. We will be using an algebraic method. So on this slide you have what seems to be two problems, but they're actually the same problem written differently. Notice both parts of blue are exactly the same and we are dividing by 3x. I will show you two different methods. So one method is we are performing kind of like a backwards division. We start by multiplying. So we have 3x equals, and whatever we multiply in here would be the answer. So 3 times the answer will give us the original problem, which is 9x to the fourth power plus 12x cubed minus 15x. So we will start off by, we are going to multiply 3x times a number, and whatever we get should be equal to 9x to the fourth power. So let's start by 3 times what number gives us 9? That would be 3. Next, we have x times what variable gives us x to the fourth power. Now, remember, x times x to the third power would be x to the 1 plus 3. We add the exponents, and we get x to the fourth power. Wait, this was a 3. Therefore, this would be x to the third power. Now, 3x times a number would be equal to 12x cubed. 3 times 4 is 12, and this is positive 4. X times x squared gives you x cubed. For the last one, we have 3x times a number is equal to negative 15x. 3 times negative 5 gives you negative 15. X times 1 would give you x. So whenever you have the same variable and the same exponent, in this case an exponent of 1 on both, you only multiply the number in front. Now, same problem, we will be using a different method. The first step is to rewrite the problem. I'll rewrite this: 9x to the fourth plus 12x cubed minus 15x. Instead of having one big fraction, we will divide each term by 3x. I got the 3x from here. So we'll start by 9 divided by 3 is 3. X to the fourth divided by x is x cubed. The reason for that is x to the 4 is 4x is being multiplied times each other. At the bottom we only have 1. We cancel 1 from the top, 1 from the bottom. We have 3 left at the top. That's where the x to the cube comes in. Then we do the same thing for the other one. 12 divided by 3 is 4. X to the third divided by x is x squared. On the last one, 15 divided by 3 is negative 5. And x divided by x, we just cancel them out, and that would be our answer. If you look carefully, this one and this one are exactly the same. There's just different methods that we use. Problem number 2, I will use the second method because there's more letters. We will start by writing out the problem. So it is 8a squared b cubed divided by 2a squared b. Remember, we're taking every term and dividing them by the same thing. Let's take care of the green one first. 8 divided by 2 is 4. A squared divided by a squared, because they're the same, they cancel out. V cubed divided by v is v to the second power. Next, 2 divided by 2, because they're the same, they cancel out. A to the fourth divided by a squared is a squared. Remember, we subtract the exponents. And we have v squared divided by b is just b. On the last one, 5 and 2, we cannot divide and get a whole number. That's okay. We will leave it as a fraction. And a squared and a squared are the same, they cancel out. B and b are the same, they cancel out. And here's our solution.